everybody! Today on Indian Story Read Along, we're going to read a bit of a different story. And the way that it's different is that the author also drew the pictures and she also published the book by herself. This is called Bola, the Festival Kite, and it is about the harvest festival that comes every year in the middle of January, and it is called different things in different places all around India. So the author and illustrator of this book is Anitha Rathod, Bola, the Festival Kite. So here in the beginning of the book, if you grew up outside of India like I did, there's a pronunciation guide to all the words that we're going to be seeing inside the book. Bola, the Festival Kite, written and illustrated by Anitha Rathod. Hi, I am Bola, the festival kite. I wish to fly high in the sky, clear and bright. I spin, I twirl, I dance, and I sail, chasing the clouds and waving my tail. Kites are a big part of the harvest festival. They kind of signify the beginning of spring when you can do fun things and go outside and the weather's not too warm or too cold. The festival is here, my favorite time of year. We seek blessings from the sun as we welcome the spring and celebrate with everyone. And you can see there, the buds are starting to grow on the trees. Different names, different traditions, and different outfits. Yet Sankranti is celebrated across India with the same spirit. Fly with me as I travel across this incredible country. I'll show you the joy, the fervor, and the glee. So here you see a map of India, but it is not the names that you see of those places. What you're seeing is the names of the festival in those places. So in the south of India, where my family is from, we call it Pongal. And in the central of India, it's called Sankranti. And also if you're from Punjab, you might know it as Lohri. And if you're in the west, it's Uttarayan. And there's all these different names for it. Sankranti is celebrated with great elation, a day that signifies forgiveness, love, and affection. Savoring delicacies that make me soar, like laddu, gajak, puran poli, and more. Wow, these are all amazing sweets. And like I was saying before, what they do is they fly kites. It's the perfect weather for it, and they decorate cows. Why? Because cows give us milk, butter, cheese, all kinds of things that we need to live a healthy life. And so that's why they thank the cow for giving these things to us. I look across the colorful sky, thousands of kites greeting me and giving the high five. The friendly kite flying contests adding to the twist, Uttarayan in charming Gujarat can't be missed. I see the bonfires on the eve of Lohri, bringing in warmth, gratitude, and glory. That's a good rhyme. Loads of joy for the harvest season. Beginning of spring and New Year is the reason. And so you see everyone dancing around the fires at night. And this is in Punjab, Lohri. People gathering around the bonfire, singing cheery folk songs in a choir, dancing to the beat of the drums, feasting on sweets and jaggery crumbs. I now fly south to explore more. Pongal is the festival people here adore. It's a 4-day-long Thanksgiving celebration, offering prayers to farm animals and the sun. And so you see there, they're also decorating the cow and worshiping the cow. And because that's where a lot of farmers got their livelihood from. Cow helps them on the farm, gives them milk, gives them dairy. Pongal is a dish made of jaggery and rice, prepared by families early morning at sunrise, a day spent in rejoice and festivities, visiting dear ones and exchanging gifts. So you might think that if you grew up in the West, all these harvest festivals are a lot like Thanksgiving, and they're exactly like that. You thank nature and the sun and any good fortune that you've had for giving you what you have. Do you know the best part of this festival? It's me, of course. Without me, there isn't any carnival. So fly with me. Let's rise into the sky. Let's enjoy some more before I bid you goodbye. And here's the last page. Happy Sankranti! Sankranti is one of the most auspicious festivals of India. The day marks the beginning of a new phase in everyone's lives with the coming of spring. It is the only Hindu festival that follows the solar calendar instead of a lunar calendar. So if your parents know how to read Indian calendars, nothing ever falls on the same day every year as it does on a Western calendar, the ones that we follow with January, February, March. It's always on a different date. Sometimes it comes early, sometimes it comes late. But Sankranti or Pongal, Lohri, Uttarayan, they all fall right in the middle of January every single year, meaning they follow the solar calendar. And here's the author. Anitha Rathod was born in the historic city of Hyderabad, India. That's in the south. She is the mother of 2 young and naughty kids. I know the feeling. She loves creating books for children that are fun and filled with imagination. And can you imagine how talented she is? She wrote the book and she drew the pictures and she published it herself. So because of that, I'm going to ask you that if you have the ability to buy this book, you can buy it on Amazon as I did. I bought it from Canada, so you may be able to buy it on Amazon no matter what country you live in. So this has been Bola the Festival Kite. This is such a fun book. There. Thanks again for joining us on Indian Story Read Along, and I hope you have a great time reading.